I'm Jayonni Herbalist. Today I want to talk to you about the hidden dangers of blood transfusion and why that you should consider an alternative to that, if possible, depending on, I guess the situation. But blood transfusion in all situations should be avoided at all costs, because what they don't tell you is that when you take foreign blood into your body, it's just like if you get bacterial infection, your T cells, all your immune system attack it because it's foreign. Same thing with the blood. It's when your body get introduced to this foreign blood, you have what you call like a disturbance of balance in your bloodstream. So if you lose 6 quarts of blood and they add in, 6 quart of blood, you will start to take on a foreign personality, like it's in the bloodline. Like people say, well, it's in my blood. A lot of things is in the blood. Stored memories, thoughts, emotion, all these things are in the blood. Someone's practices, the way they think, the way they operate, their memories, a lot of things are stored inside that blood. So if you get a blood of a person who was a rapist, I'm not saying that this is going to be all the time, but you might be more prone to not have your same thought process as you did before the blood transfusion, because of the DNA that is now introduced into your bloodstream. A whole list of you be more prone to infections, health ailments. Your body won't be able to fight off certain diseases because it even come up with diseases like AIDS, HIV, and even certain cancers. Now, if you had, say, if somebody had a history of diabetes, now you have that to worry about. Somebody had a history of cancer, now you have that to worry about because you're predisposed to that person's DNA. Now, it is true, in a small amount of blood transfusion, your own blood will kind of try to wash away what was there. But when you putting it in quarts and quarts, that's going to be a danger. You're going to change it. It's just what the scriptures warns us to abstain from blood for that reason. The Most High, He created us. He knows all the different intricate parts of what goes on with that blood. That's why He just said stay away. Scientists are proving that is correct, because it's a lot of things that goes on with blood. That's why you have blood substitute, or people might have a surgery and they might go in 6 months before the surgery and take out the blood themselves and reintroduce it back to their body. That's another option. But yeah, taking foreign blood into your body should be avoided at all costs.
It's interesting that you say that, because the scriptures really do speak highly on why God said to abstain from blood. Because in Acts, I think it's Acts 15, I think He says that, abstain from fornication, abstain from things strangled. And then He ends it, abstain from blood. Then He says good health to you.
Yeah.
In many translations,
Or prosper good health.
Yeah, or prosper, yeah.
So that's a good point, because He put that you will prosper good health. Because just like I mentioned before, when you take these things on, you start to your immune system is weakened. It's compromised. It's not the same. It's just like like a tiger and a lion mating is foreign to that species. So that offspring is sterile. It is not as agile. It can't survive in the wild. It's a freaking nature. So the natural instincts that it would normally have, it doesn't have. So that's why you always see them in captivity, because they cannot survive. So you can introduce foreign DNA code that's not predisposed to your family tree, it's going to cause your body to be now, it's going to cause an imbalance of health.
That makes sense, because now a lot of doctors are now doing non-blood transfusions because it's way 10 times, 20 times safer, very safe, and it's kind of like, and it makes sense, because it's no difference than an alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? If a doctor tell you abstain from alcohol, don't alcohol. If you abstain from alcohol, don't drink it. But yet you injecting it in your veins. What's the difference?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You still pertaining to it. You still consuming it in a certain way. You're still eating it. You're still digesting it. You know what I'm saying? So, it's no difference than with the blood transfusion. You know what I'm saying? I heard people say that, well, it saves lives and it's not right. But you got to think, God's thoughts is way higher than ours.
It only saves lives if that's what they make sure that's really available. Now, they only make that really available. Now, if they make the blood substitute and other avenues that you can do besides blood. Now, if I only put you know, Kool-Aid in the refrigerator, and you say, well, that really helped me get hydrated. It's like that's the only option you got. Now, if you got water, you got Gatorade, you got lemon water, you got spring water, you got other choices, you will naturally go towards the healthier choice. They only set that choice and that option in front of you. So, of course, it's going to do something for you because that's the only thing they got for you to choose from.
Gotcha.
So, if they open it up, you know, of course, to much healthier choices, you would do that. Now, blood is the quickest way that is nutrition and elements or anything absorbed in your body. Blood. So, when it goes into the bloodstream, it absorbs. It carries the nutrients all through your body. The Bible says that what? The life source is who? The blood. That's the life source. That is the life source right there. So when you have these foreign, you know, DNA strands, it's going to go into every part of your body, your organs, your eyes, everything. It's going to just be saturated. So,
Gotcha.
you know, that's something to think about.